But speaking of Jason Tatum, man, we kind of just talked about, the new era of the NBA and, some players not caring about this shit and that. The question is this, and Mike, I said this to you a long time ago. I feel like probably like a year or two ago. I said, when LeBron James, Stephen Curry retire, this league is fucked because they have to find a star. And it's not even about on the court, because if you want to talk about on the court, they have a lot of young talent who are talented. And I believe talent-wise can really step up to the plate. This is probably the most talented individually this league has ever been. But as far as on the marketing and, just being a household name, I know my grandma knows who LeBron and Steph Curry. My grandma don't watch no goddamn basketball, but she knows who they are. So who do you think out of these guys, and let's take away the guys who, let's take away Giannis. Let's take away, guys like that who Giannis has been in the league 10, 11 years now. Who do you think is going to be the next face of the NBA who can not only do it on the court, but also carry the brand forward and be happy and be prideful and wear that as a badge of honor? I believe Magic and Larry did that in the 80s. Mike did that in the 90s. Then you had Shaq, Kobe, LeBron, and Steph. Who do you think would be that guy, Mike?
Honestly, I think it's no one, and I honestly think they don't care, because it's like you said, the build the brand in the NBA. They we live in the era now. They building their own brand. We have so much social media, so many outlets now that like Shea. Your mom might not know who Shea is. It's SGA, but these young folks, he getting fits off. That's how, what I'm saying? Like, they don't care. They going to hoop. Shea is going to hoop, put a fit on, take a picture, give you a caption like, I gave you 30, and this is how I'm dressing. I think it's harder now to find that face, because, like I said, the social media aspect is there. That's their marketing tool now. You know what I'm saying? Back in the day, you didn't see that many players back then. You know what I'm saying? Like, you had to be a big market and things like that. You might get a newspaper article, or you got to watch SportsCenter. Not everything's in the touch of your phone. Or you know what I'm saying? You got NBA TV, you got everything. You can see everybody, and I just don't think it's that one person. Like, you just can't. It's too much shit going on. Like, okay, you wanted Zion to be the face. You hear his bullshit going around. You know what I'm saying? Oh, this baby mama. You know what I'm saying? He messing with this porn star and stuff. Like, their business is out in the open now. You know what I'm saying? So it's hard to, like, everybody has dirt. But if you can't, expose the dirt, then, how many people that came out and said Michael Jordan fucking this and that and third, or LeBron, not saying they doing, you know what I'm saying? Like, it would have.
Allegedly.
Allegedly, you know what I'm saying? Like, all these things that happen, it gets exposed very, very quickly. You know what I'm saying? A phone call to the police, a DUI, a red light ticket, anything that they do get exposed so quickly. So you got to be like squeaky clean, and it's kind of hard to do that in this social media world. You can't like an Instagram picture with a girl with a fat ass, and then I think LeBron liked the picture one time.
Bro, just think about how much shit Justin Fields was getting for unfollowing the bill. He said, "Nigga, I just don't want to see that shit on my time." Yeah, unfollowing.
G.
Yeah,
unfollowing. G. Unfollowing the best, and people just back then it isn't nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's picture. You know how much Tom Brady probably did some bullshit, but he came in the era of 2002. It wasn't no Facebook. It wasn't no, you know what I'm saying? Like,
well, actually, I was watching the Patriots documentary last. They made a big deal about him going to see Giselle doing a little Bowie. What's this motherfucker doing?
Like, we didn't know that then. You know what I'm saying? But if we would have knew that then, it would have been controversy. Oh, you can't be the face and things like that. Like, you see Luka fucking drinking beers and smoking hookah. He don't give no fuck about being the face of the NBA. He trying to get his money and win these rings. They don't give a fuck about that shit no more. And it's just hard to do. Like, you can't even get a young person to do it. You're not going to have, I think LeBron was like one of the first high schoolers that they put on TV. They do all that shit all the time now. So you see people a lot. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just easily exposed. So I don't think nobody wants to be. I know Jason Tatum says that, but like I said, Jason Tatum just needs to shut the fuck up. But I just don't think nobody wants to be. And now some of the best players are the international players. So that's another thing. Like, okay, you have a American sport, but the international players are the best. So it's like, you get what I'm saying? So it's kind of hard.
Bang, what you think about this? What about the star, the face of the NBA? You a Michael, or you got a name of mine?
I ain't got no goddamn name.
Facts, man. There's nobody.
Like, let's put it like this. Like, if there was a name, we would already
I got a name.
be there.
I got a name.
So wait.
Mine is go ahead.
If there was, I'll speak for me. If there was a name, we would have already been like that. That person would already be this person would already be prepared to be the face of the NBA if it was going to be one. In the 80s, it was Magic and Larry, but they basically saved the NBA. But after Mike's rookie year, they was like, well, we got one right there. And man bypassed Zeke and everybody. Yo, we got one right there. Unfortunate situation that happened with Len Bias. We got Michael Jordan. Michael Jordan scores 37 a game. We got Michael Jordan. We're good. Michael Jordan takes over the late 80s, early 90s. Shaq comes in the 90s. Oh, we got Shaq ass. All right, but there's another person that came in who was prepared to be the face of the NBA in the 2000s because, hey, we like Allen Iverson and we love him and that thing, great hooper, but that's a nigga, all right?
Yeah.
Grant Hill was supposed to be the face of the NBA to take over for Michael Jordan. Charismatic, Kahoot, of course, one of the best players in the game. He was on the TV shows and shit, did the episode with Living Single with the piano trying to fuck on Queen Latifah and shit and everything. And he fucked up his goddamn ankle. And what happened when he messed up his ankle? That's when you was talking about Samantha. 2000s got all of these players. We got Allen Iverson, we got Vince Carter, we got Ray Allen. It's a cornucopia and everything. But eventually the Lakers started winning them titles. Oh, we got Kobe. Damn, Kobe fucked around and got arrested and charged for some bullshit. He got off. We back to having Kobe. Here comes LeBron James. Oh, we got LeBron James in fucking high school. We knew in high school that this man was going to be the face of the NBA, Jack. We knew this shit in high school. So for 20 years, LeBron James has been the face of the NBA. Wrestling reference, ladies and gentlemen. John Cena is LeBron James, and LeBron James 100%. Is John Cena. 100%. We ain't got this Roman Reigns yet, ladies and gentlemen. And John Cena be telling y'all ass, look, my ass want to go act and shit. Right. If it was a face of this fucking organization, my ass wouldn't be here. There's not one. That's why LeBron James is still the face of the NBA.
He's going to forever be the same. I'm going to go with where Alex is going. The Roman Reigns is Wembanyama. Wemby is the Roman Reigns in this.
Go to sleep at 9 o'clock and put his phone on airplane mode, nigga. He like Tim Duncan. I don't give a fuck about this shit.
Hold on, this is why I'm gonna
say he ain't cool enough, nigga.
Yeah.
Shaq was a cool big man.
It's gotta be an American, G. It's gotta be.
We are showing American bias here.
No,
it's just like you said. G,
the face of the NBA should be Luka.
Dog, G. Luka is a dog. Yeah. It just can't be the face of the NBA. Bro.
It's the Luka should be the face of the NBA. Luka don't want to be the face of the NBA.
American white boy.
That nigga was from Indiana.
Oh, they'd be going crazy. They'd be going crazy. Racist. I mean, man, slavery coming back. They'd be going crazy. G.
Matter of fact, what's the little white boy that's in high school? Play for in Maine and shit, going to Duke next year.
Cooper Flag.
That's gonna be your next face of the NBA, my nigga.
He's going to Duke, by the way.
He going to Duke. Cooper Flag gonna mess around to be the next face of the NBA if we don't want an American.
This is why
Luka should be the face of the NBA. Luka don't want to be the face of the NBA. Don't nobody want that shit.
Nobody want it. Like I said, nobody wants that shit, man. Give me the money. I want it.
That paper on these player haters, old news, money on the other line, so I'm not gonna hold you. Money on the other line.